Hello and good morning. Welcome to our Thursday maths lesson. As you see, today we are going to be comparing area. And to start off with, I would like to find the areas of the shapes below. So you find the area for shape A, shape B, and shape C. Pause the video here and I'll show you how to work out the areas of these three shapes. Now, when we come to working out area, it is very, very simple. All you need to do when we have squared paper is just to count the squares. So let's do A first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 centimeters there. Next, going on to shape B, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be 10 centimeters. And finally, shape C, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 centimeters. Now, I'm kind of hoping from shape A you were shouting at your computer screen, say, tell me, Mr. Romano, you have forgotten something. Because down here, when we work with area, it's actually in centimetre squared. So I should have a little 2 on each of my answers here. Now that is very, very important. You need to remember that when we're writing out area. So each of these shapes have an area of 14 centimetres squared here, 10 centimetres squared, and 12 centimetres squared. For your first question for today, when we are comparing area, I would like to circle the shape with the largest area. So is it going to be shape A or shape B? Have a go, count those squares and see which one has the largest area. Okay, once again, looking at the bottom here, it's in 1 centimetre squared. So each one of these is worth 1. So we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So A has an area of 16 centimetre squared, not forgetting that little 2. Let's have a look at B. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 centimetres squared there. Shape B. So we can see that A will be the shape with the largest area. 16 is a larger number than 15. And for your next question, true or false? A is greater than B. We can tell it's greater than because our crocodile here, you know what, let's draw a tooth on there, maybe put an eye. Our crocodile there wants to always eat the largest area, so that would be A. So that is saying that A is greater than B. Double check that for me, see if it's true or false. Again, looking at the bottom, we've got 1 centimetre squared, so each one of these is worth 1, so we can just do count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So A is 13 centimetre squared. B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 centimetre squared. So actually the statement at the top here would be false, and it should be A is less than B. For the next question, you need to compare the shapes below and work out which statement is incorrect. So which statement here out of 1, 2, and 3 is incorrect, which applies to A, B. Pause the video and I'll explain which one is incorrect in a moment. To start off looking here, A has a smaller area than B. So to check if this statement is incorrect, we need to count the area of each shape, so both A and B. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So A has an area of 9 centimetres squared. B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 centimetres squared. So that statement said that A has a smaller area than B. That one would be a correct statement. Next would be the area of A is 4 centimetres smaller than B. So we do a bit of subtraction here. We just do 13 take away 9, which does equal 4. How I would do that, I can count on, so I can have 9 in my head. I can count on up to 13 to work out difference, which would be 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 4 left there. So what that one, so that statement, the 2, would also be correct. Now, just check. So this one should be incorrect. But let's just check because we know these slides like to trick us. So number 3 says B has an area of 14 centimeters squared. Well, we know from the first question that it actually has 13 centimeters squared. So 3 would be our incorrect statement there. Now we're moving on to our problem solving. Now this one can be a tricky question because it's got a lot of information. So listen carefully, read the clues a few times before you start to answer this question. So using the clues below, give the possible areas of shapes A and B. So this question is areas, so there's more than one answer here. A has a smaller area than B. Both shapes have an area larger than 10 centimeters squared. The area of A is 6 centimeters squared, smaller than B. Both shapes have an area smaller than 20 centimeters squared. Pause the video here. Have a go at home. I know it's going to be tricky, but I'll explain how I worked it out here at home. Okay, lots and lots of information here, lots of clues. But I'm going to start with this clue here and this clue here, because it tells me the range of where the areas are going to be. So the possible areas these shapes could be are between 10 and 20, but it's not 10 20 because it's smaller than 20 centimeters squared and larger than 10 centimeters squared. So the possible areas are 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I'm just going to do that. Very hard to write with the computer. Okay, that's all the possible areas these shapes can be, because it fits these two clues here. The next one we're going to look at is the third clue, which is the area of A 6 centimeters squared smaller than B. So A is our small one, so I'm going to put A on the left-hand side here, and B here. Now we need to find pairs of numbers that have a difference of 6 centimeters. Let's start with 11 here. So if 11, if we added 6 on, we can just do a bit of counting on. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 17 there. So A could be 11 centimeter squared, and B could be 17 centimeter squared. Next one we could look at is 12. Again, we could count on again 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which gets us to 18. So that one could also be a pair. 12 centimeters for A, centimeters squared, sorry. And finally 18 centimeters squared for B. And there's one last one we can do. If you're looking at the pattern here, we've got 13 and we've got 19. Both of them it's a difference of 6, with A being smaller and B being larger. There are your 3 possible answers for this problem solving question here. And for your last question today, Kiran and Max are comparing the areas of 2 shapes. We have shape A here and we have shape B. Kiran says shape A has a larger area, where Max says the shapes have the same area. Who is correct? Prove it. So you need to be able to explain why. Note over here that 1 square is 1 centimeter squared. Pause the video here and I'll explain to you who is correct. First thing, you're going to want to do this when we're comparing area, you want to find out the area of both shapes. Let's work out the area of A first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So A is 11 centimeter squared, and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one is 10 centimeters squared. So looking at what both people are saying is Max first said that shapes have the same area. That would be incorrect. We know from this that Kiran is the person who got it correct, because shape A has a larger area than shape B. So who is correct? Kiran is correct, because shape A has a larger area by 1 centimeter squared than shape B. Brilliant, fantastic. Hope everything there made sense. Have a go now at your challenge sheets. If you are stuck or you have any questions, please do email your class teacher.